extra soothing sound waves each week, be sure to check out my Patreon, link in the description box. Hello. Hello. Hello, my little seashells, and welcome back to my channel. I have some secrets that have just been eating away at me, and but she had like, her family was well off, so she didn't need to be stealing. Let's say that. Like, she had a specific credit card for shopping, and she would steal, when she would be with me, and I was like, do not do that. Like, do never do that. I will leave you at the mall. Like, I do not care. You can Uber home, you can walk home. I will not stay with you if you're stealing, especially if you're stealing like crap like that. Like, I always see the TikToks about people who are like, if they're cashiers, you know, and let's say like a mom has like the diapers in like the bottom of the cart, and then they just kind of don't say anything, you know, because it's like a mom, you know, and it's diapers or baby formula or whatever, which is so expensive. But I was like, girl, you don't need to be stealing a pink cardigan right now. Like, I'm gonna leave you at the mall. Like, that's not happening. I'm not getting in trouble. So yeah, I do not condone that type of stuff. I was very upset at the time, but I think that's what you call it when it's like you just do it to get a rush. That's what people do. I don't know. Actually, no, my seashells. There's another time that I stole something. I still feel bad about this, but basically, it was like, I don't know if you remember my orange zest spa roleplay. Yeah, it's a pretty recent one actually. It was this year. Sorry if you hear my tummy, but it was this year. Okay, well, actually, end of 2023, but it was recent. And I was in Shoppers Drug Mart, and they had a little orange cardboard display that was like this big, but it was an orange. And I took it. I just took it. I just put it in my purse and walked out. It was a cardboard display, but I didn't want to go up to anyone and be like, can I buy this cardboard display? Because I've done that before in Toys R Us, and they're like, no. And so I was like, will they even notice if this little orange goes missing? Probably not. It's just a little orange, but it would look so good in the video. I still feel bad about it to this day. I was really torn up. I do think that I didn't need to do that, yeah. Things I do for videos. But at least it wasn't a product. It was literally cardboard. But yeah, they're just like, I bet you they probably didn't even notice, because it was like a display thing with a bunch of things, and it was like a little orange on the side, and I was like, no, I did pace around the store for a really long time though, considering my options. If I should ask someone how much it is to buy the little orange, if I should take it and maybe they won't notice, if I should pretend to knock the display over and then like, oh, it accidentally fell into my pocket, this cardboard orange. You know what, considering, looking back on it now and the amount of stress that I put around this little cardboard orange, they probably knew it was happening and they were like, yeah, we don't care, babe, just take the cardboard orange, it really doesn't matter. It's an orange and it's cardboard. I work at Shoppers. I'm not here to security the display. I'm here to security the products, if that, you know. Yeah. So actually, two secrets, yeah, those are secrets. The duvet happened when I was like 11 years old. No, less than that. I would have been 9, 10. I was 10. Yeah, it would have been when I was 10. I was 10 when the duvet thing happened, and then the orange was last year. That's it though. That's it, my seashells. And I still feel bad about that cardboard orange. I do. Yeah, pretty big deal. Yeah. Now let me know your guys' deepest, darkest secrets in the comments. No, don't actually, because I'm like really bad. Don't do that. But you can share a little secret if you'd like in the comments. A little secret if you'd like, or you can tell me a little itsy bitsy story or something that you'd like to share. Or you can let me know if you ever stole a cardboard cutout. I know people who would steal like rugs, like going to restaurants, and like if there was like an Applebee's rug, they would steal it, like a logoed rug. I don't know, people. I see those TikToks of the footage of people like stealing rugs, but it's funny because it's like, well, you know, I shouldn't say it's like funny, but it's like, in a way it's funny because it's like, what are you doing with an Applebee's rug? Like, what? I don't get it. But it's probably the same